Hi, this is Maria from St. Mary's CBSE Public School. In this video, we are going to learn the poem If I Could Be an Astronaut. This poem is written by Bobby Goods. Who is Bobby Goods? Bobby Goods was born in New York in the year 1933. She studied at Hebrew University. She was a freelance writer, fashion editor in New York, and also a social worker. Her famous writings for children are Once Around the Sun, Pocket Poems, A Rumpus of Rhymes, A Book of Noisy Poems, Trailblazers, Poems of Exploration. Let's have some new words. Who is called astronaut? A person who travels in space called astronaut. What is called space? An empty place where there is no air. A spacecraft or a spaceship. A spaceship is nothing but a vehicle that carries people to the moon or to other planets. Now, we'll move on to the poem. Let me read the first stanza of the poem. If I could be an astronaut, I would like to go to a planet full of colors, with flowers in the snow. I would not go to Venus. I would not go to Mars. I would find a kind of special place somewhere in the stars. Let me explain the meaning of the first stanza of the poem. In this poem, the poet Bobby Goods expresses her own desires like a child. If she could be an astronaut means she would like to travel to a different planet rather than the Earth. That planet must be filled with some colorful flowers in the snow, whereas she would not go to Venus and Mars. She wanted to choose a special place in the stars. Let me read the second stanza of the poem. A place where fish have feathers. A place where trees can walk. That's where I will land my spaceship and take a weightless walk. Let me give the meaning of the second stanza of the poem. If she could be an astronaut, she would like to have some incredible creatures in her place. Those incredible creatures are such as a fish with feathers, the trees which can walk in the space. Then she wanted to land her spaceship in that same place, and she liked to take a weightless walk there. Let us have some interesting facts. Space. Since there is no air in the space, we cannot hear anything. Airplanes and helicopters do not go into space. Only a spacecraft or rocket can go into space. This is because a rocket travels very fast. A spacesuit. Astronauts wear a special dress called a spacesuit. Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian to go into space. Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was the first woman of India to go into space. Sunita Williams. Sunita Williams was the second woman of Indian origin to go into space. Laika. A Russian dog named Laika was the first animal to go around the Earth in a spacecraft. Here, I would like to remind you that a former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi asked Rakesh Sharma, "How does India look from space?" He replied that Sare Jahan se acha, that means our Hindustan is better than the entire world, so that his statement became the first line of the famous Indian patriotic song Sare Jahan se acha. I hope you liked the video and you all understood the poem very well. Thank you.